instead of doing the whole formal intro like I usually do, we're just gonna skip that because I've sat here for about a good 7 to 8 minutes trying to just get hello out, and for whatever reason I'm stuttering over it. Everything that I say is just coming out like word vomit. I've stuttered, I've spit on myself, like literally just drooled down my own chin. I've had hair in my lip gloss. It's just not a kind of filming day, I guess. I don't even know. Here's the stuttering coming out again already. Anyways, today's video is just going to be a quick spring haul video, and I'm failing miserably once again because I just realized I didn't even pull out half of the clothes that I wanted to show you guys. But that's okay. I'm not going to stop. We're going to keep going, and then I'll pick those out when I need them. Anyways, yeah, a lot of the things in this video are all just fashion related. I have some shoes, a couple clothing items, jewelry, and then one purse. So yeah, I feel like I never really do fashion hauls. I don't know. I don't shop for clothes that often. I do, but I guess I always just forget to show them to you because it'll be like small amounts here and there. It won't ever be like one big like cumulative haul. So yeah, I've done a better job this time and pulled everything together. So enough rambling, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first store, well I guess site that I purchased some items from was DailyLook.com, which if you guys have never heard about, where have you been? No, I don't blame you because I recently jumped onto the bandwagon myself and I have quickly become obsessed. My wallet is getting a little bit depressed, but it's just a really nice and easy site to shop on. Not only can you shop for products individually like hair accessories, shoes, bags, clothing, you can also shop by entire looks. So you can go through and filter out outfits. They do full-on outfits, but maybe like you like the shirt and the shoes, but you weren't crazy about like the jeans and the bag, then you could just get the shirt and the shoes or buy the entire outfit. Go gung-ho. I don't know. Basically what I'm trying to say is that the website is super easy and really addictive, but I have 3 items here to show you guys. I've already been adding more items to my cart. It's just really cool because there's so many different brands. You can find things in their sale section for super cheap, which is nice. I've scored some really cute BB Dakota things on their sale section. You just have to keep your eyes open, but you can find so many different brands on there. Like I mentioned, BB Dakota. There is a Mara Hoffman geometric like tribal inspired maxi dress on there that I want so bad right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get into the products that I do have for this haul. The first thing that I got was a pair of shoes. These were from the brand Cupid, and let me see, I saved the receipt so I have the name. These are the Gladiator strap wedges in cognac. For whatever reason, whenever I order shoes online, I feel like I should go a size up because I feel like every time I order my true size, it almost never fits, and I feel like I have better luck going a size up. But in this case, I should have just went with my normal size because these were too big, but that is okay because they send you a return label back, which is super nice. So then it's 60-day easy returns, which I am all for. So I didn't get to wear these, unfortunately, but I am sending them back just to get a size down, maybe even a size and a half down, just because these seem to run really large. But here they are here. I guess I'll actually keep this paper in so they'll keep the form. I thought these were so cute. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see the heels with a really strappy front, I don't know, I'm just not that crazy about them, but I think it's because a lot of the ones that I have seen in store have been like really cheap, like pleather, shiny looking material. I like that these are just like, obviously these are still like faux leather, but it's like a matte, it's not shiny, and I just really like the color of this. I feel like this kind of brown is appropriate for spring and summer, and I thought these would be so cute with a romper, which I am still trying to find the right romper for me. Being a tall girl, it's really hard to find rompers that aren't like giving you wedgies all day. But yeah, I went with these shoes. Like I said, these are just gonna go back for a size smaller because I thought they were so cute. And next up, I got this purse here because I've been wanting kind of a medium-sized black bag. The black bags that I have are like really large tote styles, which I like. But now that Layman's getting older and I'm not having to carry as many things for him, I've been able to downgrade the size of my bag, which is really nice because I feel like my spine has been taking the pain for it. But I got this here, and this is called, if you guys just wanted to like type these in to search by name, the Large Classic Quilted Purse in Black Obvi. This came in a small, and then maybe just classic size. The small one was really cute, but since I'm so tall, sometimes like small bags like that make it look like I'm carrying something from the children's section. So I went with this size here, which I had no idea until afterwards because I don't really stay on top of all like the super high-end luxury items, but I guess this is supposed to be reminiscent of the Chanel boy bag, I think that's what it's called, which, don't get me wrong, is a gorgeous bag, but it's definitely not in my budget area. But now on complete accident, I have a style that's really close to it. Obviously it doesn't like say Chanel on it, which I wouldn't want it to, but the style is similar. I just really like kind of like the quilted center, and then the, I don't know what this area is called, just like the structured edges, but everything is gunmetal on it too, which is a little bit different to me because I tend to stick to gold, but I thought this would be nice just for like in the evening. So inside, not only does it have like the magnetic button closure, you also have the option to zip it if you would like, and then there's pouches within it as well. So yeah, I just really like this. The chain, like I mentioned, is gunmetal. So yeah, I was really excited about this. They have it like in a really pale pink color as well, and a navy. And I'm kind of wanting the pink one too, because the chain on that is like a really dusty gold color, which I feel like would be really pretty for summer. So yeah. And then the very final item I picked up from DailyLook was this crochet lace dress from Flying Tomato, which I actually see this brand a lot in local boutiques around here. And I own several other things from this brand and I really do like it. But yeah, I say dress in quotes because this, my friends, is not a dress unless you are a toddler. This is clearly a shirt. I don't know. As soon as I opened it, I was like, okay, there's no way that this is a dress. However, it does make a super cute shirt. I wore this to Playlist Live with black leather leggings, and I don't know, I just really like the look of it. So it's lace. You have this floral kind of bib detail here, these little daisies. It is sleeveless, and then you do have a zipper up the back. But like I said, I just do not see how this is possibly a dress. I don't know, I feel like even if I were a skinny mini, this would still not be a dress. In fact, I saw Megan Rosette at Playlist Live, and she was like, yeah, I have that too, but it was a shirt on me. So that made me feel a little bit better, because at first I was like, maybe it's just because I'm a little bit of a curvier girl that this does not fit as a dress, but no, it's clearly a shirt. So yeah, if you guys were looking at this, just beware. It is not a dress unless you're okay with like your booty hanging out, but it does make for a really, really cute summery, springy shirt. So those are all the items that I recently picked up from DailyLook. Like I said, if you guys are kind of new to DailyLook, or if you're just feeling the need to buy clothes, I will have a link down below for you guys. Be sure to check it out. Okay, moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and show you these pair of shoes, and then we'll get into a couple tops that I have, and then we'll finish off with the jewelry. Okay, I got these shoes from Target recently. These are from the Sam and Libby line. I already know that I love the quality of their shoes and everything. I bought a pair last summer, which I still wear. I wore those basically on a daily basis, and I haven't even made a dent in them. They're just really good quality and super affordable. I want to say those last pair were definitely under $30, I think $24.99, and these were the same. So these are the Sam and Libby Haydens, and I got mine in a 9.5. I noticed that these do run a half size bigger. At least for me, I have narrow feet, but I guess I kind of have long feet. So they're just plain little gold metallic sandals. I wore these the entire time we were in Gatlinburg, so that's why there's kind of like toe marks up here. But these are so freaking comfortable, and they go with so much. I wore these with white skinnies and they looked amazing. I don't know, white and gold together, I just love. I feel like it looks really fresh, and I like that these kind of have, it's not like an alligator detail, but it looks kind of like a reptile skin, but then it's gold and just super metallic, and I love the strappiness of them. For whatever reason, I thought I had way more clothes here to show you guys, but there's really only 4 more pieces, but that's probably good, otherwise this video would be a gajillion years long. I picked up this dress here from Dillards. It's just a fit and flare style. I need to figure out a good way to be able to try on clothes and show them in a video for you guys. I'm always just home alone with Landon whenever I film videos, so I've tried like maneuvering it on the tripod to get my like entire body in frame, but once I am in frame, it's like so far away, so I don't know, I apologize. But yeah, this is just a basic fit and flare dress. It's a bright coral, but then the threading like inside of it, you can see kind of specks of gold, which is cool, and then the bottom has some little, I don't know what these are called. Yeah, just like lines down it. I don't know, I'm not all like fashion savvy. But yeah, this is from the brand Freeway, which I've never heard of. I got it from Dillards. Did I already tell you guys that? This was in the sale section. It was originally like 79 bucks and then marked down to 40 and then additional 40% off. And I needed something to wear to my sister-in-law's. She was having kind of like a mother-daughter weekend for her sorority. So it's like moms, daughters, and like sisters are invited. So I needed something bright to wear to there. So I wore this. If I still have a picture, I'll go ahead and post it right here so you guys can see what it looks like. But it's really cute and flattering on. Like it stopped like right above my hips. So then like my hips are definitely more on like the outer side. They're just very like, you know what I mean? After having a kid, that area just kind of widened up a bit. So yeah, I felt like this didn't make me look so like, oh, on the bottom. So I really do like that. So I got that guy. Then I got this dress here, which this looks crazy when I show it on camera. Like, I feel like it looks really cheapy, but once it's on, it's really cute. So this is just a super neon, like floral dress. Like, yeah, that is kind of burning my eyes. This I got from Shop Lately, which I think this is really only the second or third clothing item that I've ever purchased from Shop Lately. This is from the brand Gela Couture. I don't remember the shop that I got it from, but I'll go ahead and look back on my account, so if you guys do like it, I will leave the store name down below. I just really like the neon floral on it. It's super cute, and then it has a gold zipper on the back, which I just love gold hardware on clothing. Like, if it's gonna have zipper or buttons, I want it to be gold. So yeah, I got this guy, and I want to say this was on sale for like $12 or something, and I don't know, I was like, okay, 12 bucks. If it does end up coming and being junky, I won't be that disappointed about it. So I got that, and then I picked this up forever ago. See what I mean? Like, I got a lot of these items like a while ago, and I just forget to show you guys. I got this in Orlando when I was there for Playlist Live with Melissa. This is just a really like baggy shift dress. I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it's very like rustic, but then boho at the same time. So it's a pale like powder pink, and then it just has these really big kind of like belled out sleeves like this. Like I said, it's just a shift dress, and then it just comes down as a V in the front. It's definitely a looser fitting dress, but I thought this would be perfect for in August. I'm going to my cousin's wedding. The wedding is in a barn. I'm a bridesmaid, so obviously I won't be wearing this, but I believe her rehearsal dinner is somewhere that's kind of like that same like rustic barn feeling. So I thought this would be so cute with some kind of like shorter cowboy boots, or even just like brown wedges like I showed earlier. I don't know, I felt like it fit with that. So this dress with just like chunky gold jewelry, I thought would be so pretty. I got this at H&M. I don't know if I said that already. Oh my god, I'm bad at filming. And then the very final clothing item I have here, I purchased from American Eagle while we were in Chattanooga. I just never really shop at American Eagle. I don't have anything against it. I just kind of always skip over it. But I was with my mom, and she like saw the sale sign, and she's like, oh, let's go in there. So we went in, and she actually bought this vest for me. This was originally $59.95, marked down to $49.99, and then an additional 60% off of that. So it's just kind of like this army green colored vest that you can tighten on the bottom. But I thought this would be so cute over dresses, or even just a top. It just has these buttons and a brass zipper, so you can zip it up or wear it open. But I really like how you can kind of like tighten the sides, that way it's just not like baggy and flowing, and you do have little zipper pockets as well. So yeah, that is it for the clothing. Like I said, I really wish that I could try these things on and show them to you guys, but I'm still trying to figure out how to get that done without having to like hold the camera weird and stuff, like, and just do it like section by section, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's one of the cons of being a tall girl. Okay, now moving on to jewelry, and then that will be the end of this haul. Like I just mentioned earlier when I showed you guys that floral dress, I am obsessed with Shop Lately. I have been for like 2 years now, I think. I'm always talking about them because I just really like them. I feel like anytime I'm wearing a statement piece in my videos, it's pretty much like 98% of the time from Shop Lately. The earrings that I'm wearing now are from Shop Lately. These are from the seller Lily Wang, which I've mentioned a million times. Whenever I do shop on Shop Lately, it's almost always from Lily Wang, Glint and Gleam. There's another one that I've been liking recently, and I can't think of the name right now. But I'd say about 70 to 80% of the pieces I buy are either from Lily Wang or Glint and Gleam. So these were from Lily Wang. These were, I believe, like on sale for $8.50, something like that. They have them in a coral as well, but that color was sold out, which I was bummed about because I really did want them. Next, I got this necklace here, which I think this was from the seller Aurora Kingdom. This I am obsessed with. It is so pretty. In the picture I thought it was pretty, but then once I got it in person I was like, okay, that is gorgeous. So it's something that I feel like you would find like in a handmade boutique. I don't know, it's just very pretty. The back is kind of like a weird twine material, but it lays very flat and nicely on your neck. So as you can see, it's just tons of beading, lots of crystals and little stones. So the main kind of middle stone is more of like a brown taupe color. Then you have these coral beads, turquoise beads, which coral and turquoise are probably some of my favorite colors to wear in the spring and summer. I feel like they look awesome against a tan, or if you're wearing white, which I feel like unless it's not, like in the fall I'm all about like black and maroons, but then the spring and summer I love white and just looking like crisp. So this looks gorgeous with a white top or a white dress. I was really excited about this one. I don't know if I showed you guys this necklace already. I thought this was newer, but now I don't really remember. This is probably means I need to slow down on the whole jewelry buying, but I'm just all for statement necklaces. This one I know I got from Lily Wang. This would actually look really cute with what I'm wearing now. It just has baby blue and darker blue flowers on it. Once again, just a chunkier necklace, which I love. So I got that guy. I got this necklace here recently, which I've been wearing this a ton. This looks really cute with camo as well. I was wearing like a distressed camo top and I wore this necklace with it and I really, really liked it. Just kind of has these chunky stacks of crystals, and then the chain is just kind of like a brushed gold color. But this is what I mean. If you guys are looking for good, affordable statement pieces, Shop Lately is like the best place to go. They have so many different shops to shop on, but then you can kind of like filter it out by statement pieces, delicate pieces. They have so much on there. And the very last piece I have here is one that I ordered to go with a black maxi dress that I recently ordered. This is just a gorgeous chunky crystal necklace. This is from Lily Wang. Once again, kind of a brushed gold chain. I like these because the quality feels like heavy to the hand, but it doesn't feel like really heavy and uncomfortable when you're wearing it. So it's just kind of like giant crystal looking medallions. Love, love, love this. I know I'll get a ton of use out of this. So like I said, if you guys are interested in checking out Shop Lately, I will have that link down below as well. I pretty much always have them linked because I'm almost always wearing something from that site because I am addicted. And yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up this haul. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. I apologize if it was. I'm gonna start trying to get better about filming more fashion videos. I'm just so bad about like keeping my clothes in a pile. I end up like wearing them, washing them, and then putting them in the closet and then like just forgetting to show you guys. I don't know. And I'm really wanting to get in the habit of filming outfit of the days, but like I said, it's so hard for me to figure out like the right setting and like I don't know, like how to fix my lens and stuff. So if you guys have any advice on that, or if you guys are pros at that, feel free to leave a comment down below and help a girl out. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. If you guys haven't already, be sure to click the subscribe button if you guys would like to stay updated with my channel. And yeah, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, all of that can go in the comments section. Also, you can always find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I am just trying to ramble this on. Okay, let's go ahead and end it here. I love you guys, and I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.